Urvarukamiv bandhanan mrutyurmukshiyamamrutat. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Jambakam yajamahe sugandhim pushtivardhanam urvarukamiv bandhanan mrutyurmukshiyamamrutat. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Jambakam yajamahe sugandhim pushtivardhanam urvarukamiv bandhanan.
Sahana vatu Sahana bhunaktu Sahaviryam karavavahai Tejasvi navadhitamastu Ma vidvishavayi. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityoma Amrutangamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Good evening. Weather is very salubrious. The microclimate has changed a lot. If you just see, when we were kids, we never used to see a cloudy sky in March, April, and May. Right? I don't know whether you have observed this or not. But nowadays, if you just see, even in April, May, it becomes very hot. Then immediately, by afternoon, some cloud gathering would happen. And then some rains will be there. And then the temperature comes down. It's a recent phenomenon. When we were kids, when growing kids, we never used to see a cloudy sky in April, May, March. Morning to evening, only sun. Out of infinite mercy, God actually, makes the weather cool. I think because a lot of pollution actually is there. So whatever the moisture that is there in the atmosphere, that gets condensed into precipitation because of these dust particles. They're called Athikin particles. In those who study geography and geology, they know. So for the water moisture to condense into a drop of water, it needs fine dust particles, Athikin particles they are called. So if there is moisture in the sky, immediately it becomes a drop of water, and then first it becomes a cloud, and then it precipitates. Rain happens. Probably that is the reason. Anyway, whether it's good. That's what I want to say. So please see page number 71. The second quote in the page. Three things are necessary to make every man great, every nation great. First, conviction of the powers of goodness. Second, absence of jealousy and suspicion. Third, helping all who are trying to be and do good. Swamiji giving a prescription, a formula to make a nation great. A nation means group of individuals. India means what? 1.35 billion individuals is India, right? Nation doesn't just mean the soil. Nation doesn't just mean the air. Nation doesn't just mean the physical things. A nation means the people of the country. If you want the country to become great, what you need to do is individuals need to be empowered. What kind of aspirations they have, what kind of understanding they have on life, how they conduct themselves, and that depends the greatness of a country. So three things, Swami is actually giving a formula to make individuals great. If individuals become great, nation automatically becomes great. Yes or no? Only the individuals are to be helped. If the individuals are great, nation becomes great. The first thing is conviction of the powers of goodness. If I do good, good will happen to me. That conviction you must have first. The greater the number of people in any nation with that kind of conviction, the greater the society or the nation becomes automatically. So many people are there to do good. So many people believe in the power of goodness. That means more will come forward to do good to the society and to the country. That means people will become unselfish. People will become kind and compassionate to their fellow human beings. Everybody is ready to help others. When there are large number of population, people in that society with this kind of attitude, where they all believe in the power of goodness, nation becomes great automatically. And the second thing is absence of jealousy and suspicion. It's very important. If somebody becomes great, somebody comes up in life, somebody becomes successful, you should have the ability to congratulate the individual. You should have the heart. You should have the generosity, right? Instead of feeling jealousy, you should go to the individual. You should shake hands and say, I congratulate you on your success. You should be able to say this, right? Wholehearted appreciation of the individuals who become successful in life. You should be able to do that. Rather, what we do is we feel jealous of them, right? They have become successful means, particularly in India. Swamiji actually draw a parallel between India and the Western societies, particularly America. He said, here the people, they don't know what jealousy is. But in my country, people, I don't know why. They feel jealous of each other. This is a negative emotion. It debilitates, it weakens you. It works against your own interest. Asuya, we say in Telugu. It's no good. So we must purge this off our system. You must get rid of this negative emotion called jealousy. If somebody becomes successful, it must bring joy to me. If my neighbor becomes successful, if he gets a good job, if he goes to America, or if he earns good money, I should feel happy. He has become successful, at least, right? But that's why it's very important. We have so many good qualities. Swami says as a race, but this is one thing that we have in our system, which is a negative, which is weakening us. So we must purge this negative emotion called jealousy from our system. The second is absence of suspicion. So if we suspect everybody, you can't come up in life. You can't actually assume leadership roles, particularly those who are aspiring to become team leaders and leaders. They should not have this negative attitude called suspicion. If you don't trust anybody, how is this possible to exist together in family and workplaces? So you should trust others. You should not suspect everybody. It doesn't mean that actually you should believe everybody blindly. No, you are on your guard. You're circumspect. You're cautious. You judge people. You have right judgment, but at the same time, don't suspect everybody. Then life becomes very miserable. Life becomes hell. We can't lead a peaceful life. And third is helping all who are trying to be and do good. We may not be doing anything good, but at least somebody else is doing good. You must appreciate that individual. You must give your helping hand to that individual. You should try to be good, and you should also give a helping hand to the people who are actually trying to do good in the society. Today, many people keep complaining. They make this complaint, saying that Swamiji, I want to do this, but there's no encouragement. My parents discourage, my friends discourage. They ridicule me, they poo-poo me. They say, so we are not doing good. At least somebody else is doing good. Okay, you appreciate him and give some help to that individual. At least a token of appreciation will actually give them more strength. More people will come forward to do good to the society. That at least we must able to do. There was a group of medicos. They used to come to Matta, and the previous director Swamiji, Swami Anpumananji, used to take class for them on Sundays. Usmania medicos they were. 19, I think, yeah, 98, 99, that period. Every Sunday morning they would be here. And Swamiji, or previous director Swamiji, would take class for them. Class on Vivekananda's literature and Vivekananda's teachings. 1 hour class. All the 4 yogas of Vivekananda and lectures from Colombo to Almora of Swami Vivekananda. And they got inspired so much to that satsang by reading Swamiji's teachings in the presence of Swami Anpumanji Maharaj. And other friends of them, when they were coming to the mutt, they used to taunt them. These people waste their time. They go to mutt every Sunday. What will they gain? So we need to prepare for PG. They were all busy with academics. They thought these people are wasting time. And yesterday I was going to Vikarabad, and one of the medico, now he is a very successful doctor, he was telling me, Swamiji, all the group, whoever used to come to mutt, we all have become very successful in life. All our batchmates who actually thought they would be, they would be able to achieve great heights in life, they were just there where they were before. And we never thought we would be able to achieve this much of success because of the clarity that we have got on life, because of the better perspective that we could develop on life after reading Vivekananda. We all have got leadership roles now. Most of the people, they have established their own hospitals, big hospitals, and they themselves they're surprised at their own success. It would not have been possible without getting introduced to Vivekananda literature. That has inspired them so much that it helped them to find out the true potential. How much of worth we have in us, they could understand, and because of that, they could achieve great success in life. And they attribute that to this Vivekananda's literature and the inspiration that they have derived from Swamiji's teachings. And some of the people who think that only after 60 you have to go to Matta. Many people think that, right? Spiritual organization means after 60, after 70 you have to visit. No. This is the time you need to read Vivekananda, not after 60. To face the challenges of life, it will empower you tremendously, intellectually and spiritually. So this is my request. Thank you. Have a nice evening.